All right, we're back for the back nine of the Escape to the Sun tournament. I got Kevin, another Dunner, Mr. Dunner on the phone. And we are playing our round, trying to get matched up, but like going through and seeing where we're at. So I shot the -13. The only thing I picked up was hole number 4. Dunner picked up hole number 1. He picked up hole number 4. And you picked up hole number 7? I think hole number 7.
7, yeah.
I just missed 7. Bad shot. It's going to haunt me. It will. It's going to haunt me. I know it is. I was in that range. I hit it perfect out of the sand. Had my top spin, ran out, and blew it. Okay, I got a Zerk in my number 5 bag. I am ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I went about the same time you did. Come on. Come on. Come on.
No.
Did you already get somebody?
Big Chief. Big Chief.
And I got Tin Cup. Seems like I played Tin Cup before, where there's probably 1,000 Tin Cups. Tin Cup goes first. Now I started the week off. I'm using the fairway and the rough right here in this area as my guideline. And I started the week off where I had my white ring completely in the rough and all the rest of my rings in the fairway. And I moved it out a half a ring to try and split that gap a little better. But I think I'm going to not quite go back to my full white ring in the rough, but maybe like a quarter of it out. I'm going to move the shot back to the right because I'd rather be on the right in the sand than where my opponent is in the rough. And we don't need all the topspin. Okay, so there it's where it's right on the transition, and I'm going to move it out just a titch. Let's move the wind out, and that'd probably be helpful. And I'm going to over pull it just a little.
Get up there. Yes.
Oh, and I hit it 75,000 rings great to the left. So it'll move forward, but it's going to end up in the rough. And I actually, if as many rings, that's how much room I had on the left. Because I could have hit 1 ring less than that. And that was a 3-ring great to the left. If I could have hit a 2 rings great to the left, I would have actually cleared and been in the fairway.
Almost a good miss.
I don't think I could have hit that shot any worse, Dunner. I mean, I could have sliced it and ended up in the water, but and hit a good, but that's one of those ones where like you can go back and look at the video and you're like, wow, that should have been a good.
Yeah.
That was bad. Yup. All right. I need to hit this perfect. All right. Need to hit it perfect.
Yes.
Oh shit, that was so far off perfect. I should have stopped it and like I was getting mesmerized by it. I let it go by too many times. I think my week is going down. I started off with a 14, and then I went to, now it's an average of 28, and then I shot a 27. I'm on track for a 26. I can't let that happen. I gotta at least stick with the 27. I gotta get back to the 28. I got plenty of holes here, so we still potentially have a 30 shot. All the rest of these holes are makeable. I can't remember the last time that I hit a hole in one on hole number 2 and 8, but it's possible. I'm going to treat it like one-on-one.
I did get number 8 once this week, but it almost broke the pin in half when it went in.
I'm looking here. What am I hitting at? We're hitting power 1 ball. This is the sniper one, so it's a power 1. Navigator. Now I could pop out that ball right there. I only got one of them left, so I'm gonna pop out a low wind ball. Let's see if we can just run it up to the cup. Maybe we'll get lucky. And I want to do like 4.5 backspin. I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Come on. Another dunner. Sir Dennis.
No.
All right.
This is terrible.
And I mean, this wind is going like straight to the cup. Let's see if my opponent can get it in. I mean, it literally, if we can straighten that tail out, it's going straight to the cup. Here the problem is you could overpull it and it ends up being short. Because with the tailwind, you'd leave it just a little shorter. You wouldn't run the tail through the cup as much.
Well, if there's going to be a shot to hit not very good on, that was it. That hole sucks anyway.
2.64 rings. Are you doing minimum club or what are you doing on this?
Yeah, I was trying minimum, and it was like 20%. I don't know if that was even enough, though. It definitely wasn't on the front.
I'm just doing it one per ring, and I'm doing 20%, so it's 2.6. There's 2.5, 2.6. Oh, fuck. And then that was the perfect win, man. If you hit it perfect right there, you're going to get a true read on like what it does when it comes into the cup. And I can't hit it perfect.
No.
My perfect. I'm either letting it. I'm just going to start snapping it off, because like if it's not, if I keep doing what I'm doing and trying to make it work so that I can get into a perfect rhythm, I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna start hitting it from the right to the left. And I'm going to start snapping it off. I'm going to get myself in a perfect rhythm here on these last holes, because we're in a stretch right here where all of these holes are makeable.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, like literally, I mean, we have one more par 4 or par 3 that's not super conducive like this one, but all right, I'm taking my number 5 bag with a Kingmaker. Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Come on. I'm taking an APOC and a Kingmaker, and I'm trying to get my second shot. It's either going to be with a sniper at -5% at 1 per ring, or with my Grizzly at 1 per ring plus 10%. And this is going to be an absolutely due sidewind into the cup. With the angle of the cup, I mean, it can't hardly get any more sidewind than it is right here. It's not good. Sidewind's the hardest wind to pull. I mean, you really got to be... And you can bring a katana out, but these par 5s, sometimes there is red line issues, but a lot of times with these par 5s, you're always better off bringing out as big a ball. They got excellent distance. 393. Fantastico. It's 2.5. It's 1.5 per ring, so 2.5 would be ring and 2/3, and I'm going to over pull it. And I'm going to do like a ring and 3/4. And then I'm going to lean just a little to the right to bring it back to the fairway, not a lot. And I hit it great to the right, which is the worst side to hit it on, because I may run out of fairway at the end of the run. That's why I was just leaning a little. The thing about leaning a little like that is if you hit it great to the left, the little bit of lean to the right makes the ball go to the right, so there's a good chance that you'll miss on your second bat, miss the rough. But if you hit that straight, it'll just hit straight out into the rough. You take your drive?
Yeah, I made it down there. 367.
I didn't even look at my distance. I was talking and not paying attention. What the hell were you thinking?
-5, eh?
Well, I mean, it seems like when I hit the minimum sniper, it's doing...
Yeah, too much still.
Oh, my opponent's right in the hole. Look at that. I was talking shit about their ball, and they were right dead on it. So whatever they were doing, that's what you should do. Don't listen to me. Okay, there's Max. There's man, something about mid-club.
Come on, one time. Oh, it's a better line. That's a better line.
2.8.
Fucking right it is.
0.95. 2.66 rings. Two, 5, 6, 6. Oh, fuck. Oh! I cannot hit anything perfect today. Did your shot go in?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. And you did the -5?
Yeah. And it was... Fortunately, the wind was only like 1.9 or something on the second shot, so... Yeah. I was kind of like 75%-ish or so club. So I did like 1.7 pull. And yeah, straight in. Right off the pin.
All right, we've got to pick up this one. Got to pick this up. So if I don't hit any other perfects for the rest of the round, I got to hit this freaking shot perfect. All right, here we go. I'm ready.
Okay, 1 sec. I'll run it. Truck. Where's that old this? And 120 max. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, anytime.
3, 2, 1, go. Go.
I got ball whacker right off the bat. Ball whacker.
I don't even have dots and you're getting opponents.
Ball whacker goes first. I'm not a fan from hitting from the top of the hill, so let's see. They put the 4 backspin on it. Let's keep track of what they're pulling. Well, you can't tell. You can't tell because they're eyeballing it. They were over one cut. Their ball guy was straight down that cut. And they're right rimming the cup and in the hole. They were on the left-hand edge from where they were at, but
whew. That was a forced perfect. Yes, baby. Dead nuts again.
.2, be 3.5. That's 3.5 exactly. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. That's the story of my day. Hitting great. Oh, that's just a bummer. All right, all right, all right, all right. Not the outcome that we needed. I'm ready.
I just have to wait for Buddy to finish here. I'm in 24th.
I haven't moved up. I'm still way down in the bottom. Well, yeah, because what are you at right now?
23.
Yeah, and I'm still at like fucking 12. I'm at 18. I'm 5 strokes behind. I've only picked one up. You picked up 6 and I picked up 1. That's grim. That's grim, and we only have, how many holes we got left? We're on 13. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 holes, so I got to pick them all up. All right. I've picked up all these holes, so I just have to put it all together in one round, right?
Yeah. 5 holes left, right? This is number 5.
Is it number 5? All right. I guess I do have to pick them all up. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Ready? Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm doing the max overpower hook. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I need a play dunner and I can change my luck. Come on. Alexandra. And I didn't change my swing stuff on like when I was releasing, so I gotta change it. I'm not gonna get into a rhythm if I don't change something.
Holy fuck. They don't want me to play anymore, I guess.
Now I overshot it last time. The way the wind was blowing, I hit these rocks and it actually bounced off these rocks, across the fairway, hit the rocks on the other side. Almost made it back to the fairway. But I got super lucky.
I'm going to have to see that one.
Super lucky. Did I mention?
Oh my God.
That I got lucky. If you can't be good, be lucky.
Oh, hey, finally. No, I forgot what I was going to do. Big boy. Big boy, Georgia.
3. I'm gonna pull it 3 rings. I'm gonna over pull it a whole ring. And I think I got all of it. We'll find out right here. Oh, and I did the same thing. I actually made it all the way. Oh my God, it's gonna end up in the drink. It went all the way over to the other side on the first bounce and hit the rocks. This is my luck on these Koh Hong holes. I either kill it because I'm doing all these weird shots, or it bites me in the ass. I would never try that in one-on-one because, well, you could. I'm actually thinking that you could probably just make it over with a big topper, with max curl, with a lower power ball. Probably like a katana.
Perfect shot. Okay, I've got to make this one. I'm trying to think. I keep missing to the left. I'm going to offset it.
I'm going to do 2.5 ring pull. Oh, and I didn't quite get it all. I definitely got it all on the end of the run and ended up in the rough, but I did make it over. So my recovery shots from the rough, I really feel like if I can hit this recovery shot perfect, it'll go in the hole. I feel pretty confident with my rough iron. Here we go. Let's see where I'm at in my club first. There's max. So there's mid. So I'm at mid club. So I'm about 4 per ring. What's up, puppies? What's up, puppies?
Oh, man.
And I'm going to do a 10%. So I'm going to do a 1 ring pull. One ring. Now I just need to hit it perfect. And hit 1 ring great to the left. Arrgh. Now we're really down. Now we're playing just a minimum score of -24. Now I really have to pick it up. Now we got to pick up the last 4 to have a shot at a win. Like, I still have a shot at a win if I can shoot the last 4 and hole out. But otherwise, I'm in big trouble. Big trouble.
I'm in 10th.
Yeah, but you're going to be in first by the time this tournament's over.
Yeah, as long as I don't totally fuck these last 2 up. Looks pretty good.
What's hole number 15? I don't even remember what hole number 15 is.
It's at par
Hole number
5.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have hit the Albie on this week. I'm taking that bag right there, and I'm taking that ball right there, and I need to buy some. Getting some Kingmakers in the bag. I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, back out. Evidently, I wasn't
Back.
ready. All right, now I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. I need something to pop me up. I need to pick up an Albie right here because that'll fire me up for these last 3 holes. Hole number 8 is not my favorite, but we got 3 opportunities here. It's going to run out all the topspin. Maybe 1 left-hand side spin. Yeah, and they're going to bring out a Zerk so they can get to the other side. If you bring out a Zerk and don't try and get to the other side, why the hell did you bring out a Zerk? Dude.
Yeah, I don't think you really need it for a second
And they
shot.
over pulled for the wind like almost twice as much. They did put on some left-hand side spin or curl, so that will help them, but like how much they pulled it was, and they ended up in the rough of the power 5. Dude, like, what were you thinking, dude? You were up there with a power 3 ball. Come on, man. I hate it when I watch my opponents and they're doing that, and it's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, have you never played this hole before?
Yeah. My guy did pretty much the same thing.
Two. It's 1.5 per ring. That would be 2 would be about a ring and a half. Just trying to hit it perfect. And of course, like every other shot today, I hit it 1 ring great. I don't think well, I did hit several perfects on the front. Okay, I'm in the perfect spot though.
Way up there.
Plus 15 to the cup. And I did not hit it perfect on the front, of course. I'm going to snap this off. I'm going to snap this shot off, and I'm not even going to let it go by once. I got to do something to drastically change the deal here, and this is a big-ass wind that you can really get screwed up in. Because if you don't pull it enough with this type of headwind, you're in the sand. All right, Albie time right now. I'm going to be singing woohoo in just a second, Kevin.
All right.
2.1, 2.41 rings. .41 rings. Okay, there's 2, 2, 5, 3, 4. And I hit it one ring right to the right.
I hit it left.
Well, these shots are all like these are all great shots coming into the cup. The wind adjustments are 2 or 3 times the planet. You can figure them out for the club and ball combo that you're bringing. So if you're not hitting perfect, there's like absolutely 0 chance they're going to go in the hole.
Would have been nice to get that one too.
I got that one earlier in the week, but I don't think I got any of the. I think I maybe got one in the opening round, one Albie. These ball explosions are getting longer and longer.
It's just ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
You should be able to turn them off so I don't have to watch it. You can have all the fucking explosions you want. I shouldn't have to sit here and watch it. Just like chat, you know? Oh, this guy's annoying. Okay, mute. Oh, whole explosions. No, turn them off.
No hole explosions.
Don't want to see it.
No hole explosions for me. All right, which way's the wind blowing on this one?
Oh.
So this is going to be the one where the wind is blowing perfectly along the rough for the second shot. All right, I'm ready.
Got 3 holes to go. And yeah, I'm in first now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Are you using a Kingmaker on this hole?
Yes. There's a lot of Kingmakers in this one. Oh, I got the same dude. How do we keep getting this guy?
I got knowledge. Maybe this guy can learn me. Maybe I can learn how to hit it perfect.
Oh, he's using the same huge ball. Didn't work last time, Jim. Dark Jedi.
Do I go for the shot out in front? I'm going for it. And hit one ring great on the inside, which is, if I was going to hit it great, that's the side. As long as I can clear right there. Did I have enough oomph to get me towards the cup? Oh yeah, got a nice short wedge shot from there. It's perfect. Perfect. See if I can get back to 1 up. You gotta at least be 1 up. Come on. I'm dropping a shot. What kind of Ricky fucking move was that? Trying the big max overpower hook shot with that kind of tailwind. Dude, I've never seen a shot do what that shot did there. I was all the way over that finger of water and hit the rocks on the other side.
Yeah, it's quite the curl.
Okay, I'm in mid rapier. I got the wind going with me. Should be 2.2 per ring. Okay, I gotta hit this perfect. fuck, I can't even hit a freaking rapier shot perfect. As slow as the needle's going on it. Woo! And I made it. Freaking can't even believe that. Didn't pull it enough on the wind. I think on a perfect it would have did the same thing and went in on the other side of the cup. Wow, I got some excitement. So I picked up one. I'm now back at 24. I could finish with a 26. That's not going to get me anywhere, but my week I went down every round. I dropped a shot. 28 to 27 to 26. Dunner's gone up the scale. Dunner's shooting what? Are you shooting a 44 or a 42? You're shooting a 30. Are you on track for a 30?
Yes.
Yes. You're in. You got a winning. You got a gold. Dunner has won a gold today, folks. And we didn't get to see any of his round. What's the deal?
Man, looking at some of these shots, it could have been a lot more too. I hit a bunch of greats, like right there. That was another one. Looked pretty good if it was perfect.
Well, I think I've hit one or two shots perfect into the cup, and the rest have all been greats. And I've been in the right spot. I haven't put myself in trouble. I've been in the right spot, except for the max overpower hook that ended up in the drink.
Yeah.
The bad way. Okay, what are we on? We're on hole number 17. So I'm taking a sniper and a nav. Let's make sure I got a nav picked.
Yeah, I'm at 27. I'm already in first.
This is the one you're doing the rough bump with the katana.
Yeah.
And you're doing, what's your wind adjustment? It's 1.3.
Try plus 30.
It's at minimum club?
Yeah.
So that's just a 1 for 1.
Plus, yeah. 1 to 1 plus 0.1.
Plus 0.1.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try your rough bump. As dangerous as it is. My round's already at that.
You can set it up. You can set it up with the whole yellow ring in the rough still. If you use a 3-side spin.
I'm using a katana.
And use some top spin to get it a little bit short of the cup. You don't need to go all the way to it.
All right, I'm ready. Well, we've got headwind.
Yeah, that's true. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Come on. Come on. I got Jorge.
Rambo. I got Rambo John.
Rambo John. 1 for 1 plus 1. 1 for 1 plus 0.1. So, and if this was my wind, it would be 3.2. Or, excuse me, 3.3. See how my opponent does. This is not one of these holes where you can put on max backspin on a Guardian and it'll suck it back to the hole. What'll happen is it'll stop and there's a good chance it'll just roll out because of the terrain down there. Hitting it great to the right gave them a flatter area so they might get some pullback. But if you hit it past the cup here, it'll just roll out. All right, rough bump time. 1 for 1 plus 1. So it's 2.4. There's 2.
Finally perfect.
4.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, fuck.
That was bad.
That was bad. I did hit the rough. I got lucky and hit the rough.
I almost didn't make it out.
Oh, you hit it great to the right.
No, I hit it perfect. I don't know what the heck happened there. I think that was a really bad adjustment.
I hit it great to the left, which is the worst I did it to. But I was in the rough as far as you could get in the rough with a 3-side spin ball.
I might have miscounted rings there.
But you're in the fairway.
Barely, yeah. Should be able to make this.
All right. Only redemption is I could end the tournament with an Albie. It won't do me any good, but I could end the tournament with an Albie.
That should be good.
All right, what are we doing on the last hole? We're doing a rock. Doing my number 2 bag with a Kingmaker. Kingmaker is being used a lot in this tournament. Are you ready? I'm not quite ready.
Kingmaker. Yeah, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's back out. Now are you ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. Go.
Come on. Come on. Once in 18 holes? Come on. And I'm not stable. Back out.
No, as soon as I went to go hit the button, I got someone.
Well, fine. Be that way.
Chris. It's Chris's fault. Whoa, what is this guy? Oh boy.
Alright, this is definitely one shot at a time. Taking this shot over on the right hand side to try and put yourself up in the shadow. I want to be taking my second shot from the shade. I actually hit in front of the shadow, which is probably the farthest I've hit it ever. I don't normally try and get that far because you can get in big ass trouble if you try and get too greedy on this drive. You don't need to be in front of the shadow, you just need to be right on this side of the shadow. I actually made it past it where the trunk comes out. The problem down there is if you hit anything to the right, you can bleed off into the rough. You can recover from there, but that's not what we're looking for. And we're definitely not looking to do any freaking overpower like my opponent was doing. With this wind, they could have used a quarterback. Now, they are in a perfect spot, but that was the stupidest way I've seen somebody go out in a while. I mean, come on.
Oh boy. Oh no, it's no albatross here.
2-1, I'm gonna do a 2-3. And I need to lean just a little teeny bit to the left. Hitting it perfect. Right to the edge of the shadow. And you can see I have no room at all on the right hand side. So I mean, and up in the front, if you hit it great to the left, you really put that sand into play. It's a dangerous drive. And what my opponent was doing with all that overpower and stuff makes it super freaking dangerous. I'm going to add on 10% plus 0.2. And I've made this Albie once this week. But this is definitely an Albie hole from this side. My opponent hit it great.
Oh, I wish I was a bit closer than that.
All right, here we go. Last. This isn't going to help me, but at least it can redeem me. 229. So that's 3. That'd be 3, 3 plus 1, 3, 4. There's 3, 4. And I hit it 1 ring great to the right. That's the story of my day. And on that hole, that run out because of the topspin we put on there and how much the angle gets wider, that is 1 ring great to the right. Arrgh.
Big save? Big save.
Did you save yourself?
Yeah. It was a little further than I wanted to be for the chip, but it was a direct tailwind, so that was nice. Yay! I did 2 the same round in a row.
2 15s.
Yeah, I
shot
went by 4.
13 and
one person has...
and a 12. I dropped a shot and picked up a shot on the back and picked one up on the front. And couldn't hit perfect on anything. Gave myself no shot at all. 5 strokes off of what my... And I'm in 7th with a 25. I mean, that's the whole deal is anything 28. The person at the top shot... Person at the top shot a 29. Anything better than a 26, you're in the catbird seat. 28, you're looking at a banner. 29, that's a great round. Great round. I mean, it's a top 10, but that's
126 and a bunch of 25s. Actually, 25's top 10 here.
And there's probably still a bunch of people left to play. So
well,
I don't expect that to hold. I don't expect to get a top 10. Well, most of the people here have played, so maybe I will get a top 10. I can get some berserker. I went through a lot of berserkers this week. It'd be nice to replenish some of them. I went through because I was playing hole number 1 and that last par 4 with berserkers.
Yeah, I don't see anything up here that looks...
So I went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I went through 12 of them. I could win some of them back. I could win maybe 10. Net myself, well, I can get 15 if I'm in the top 10, so I can get all my berserkers back. That's good. Good. It was worth spending on the end. There was a banner right there that slid through my fingers. That was probably at least a second because the 27s, I'll have to look to see where the tiebreakers were. All right, that was the Escape to the Sun tournament. That's listening to somebody who won the tournament with a minus 30 and me shooting the minus 25, seeing the agony of defeat and the thrill of victory. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have a great new year.